Kailangan matatag!
Normally.
To prevent
Crystal Maiden.
Choose your hero.
really big Monkey King ultimates, and that's gonna be a hero with a really big. Gonna lose a rune to this Pangolier play. This Pangolier just shield pressed over all the illusions, and that means he gets to walk himself out quite easily there. Tusk comes on in, setting up a kill on the KSH. Simply too hard to go for right now, though. Wow. Monkey King looking to run down Z-Rain, and one more hit is gonna do the trick. Snapfire is gonna go down.
No one does this to me.
So that matters, but they almost got him out of there. And Monkey King, if he gets enough of a lead over this Naga Siren, then Naga Siren just doesn't have a game. Pangolier with a perfect swashbuck. Monkey King. Ooh. He dares turn around against the Undying, and that means he now has to get himself a Jingu proc. Snapfire comes on in, wants the Monkey King, and down he goes. Yeah, well, the position 1 from Overlord is really not going well. Undying's gonna go down there. Disruptor's gonna live to tell the tale. Instead, it's gonna be this bottom lane, position 5 Mirana going down once again. Mirana, of course, having great combo. Can people stop dying? Where he is your, like, responsibility, right? That's very different from seeing the Pangoliers gonna roam towards the mid lane to gank. Speaking of the mid lane, young PH goes on down there. XY, he has a haste. He suddenly procs a haste rune from the bottle and just runs in head first. Crystal Maiden is gonna get rooted up, and well, guess what? Nagas are really happy with those juicy support kills. Now Tusk with the Walrus Punch is gonna use when both of them are absolute powerhouses. This makes the fights more exciting, and Mars with an arena, with a spear, trying to set up on the Crystal Maiden, but there was already a snowball right next to her, and it's really just a matter of one right click from the Tusk. XY, he will get the Mars, but at what cost? Is now the Naga Siren comes on in, would really like that kill, and is gonna get it. KSA, because Naga Siren, your Illus get stronger until you're level 8 and get ridiculous. Oof. Django, he's gonna go down, and Pangolier best. Oof, and that's gonna be Crystal Maiden caught, however, not caught in a way that prevents her from getting the ultimate out. Judy is gonna die, but I think you not only killed off young PH on the Mars, but you also got some excellent space out of that. And Snapfire trying to get more with the Scatter Blast, or at least slowing them down enough for a team. It's gotta be the slow down, because yeah, Yangon, they don't really want to be here. Their Naga isn't online. Okay, Mirana wanted to be there. That's totally worth, right? Yeah. I think Lan is just... Now Crystal Maiden with a nice ultimate, as well as a long-range glimpse, making reinforcements impossible to come in time. I think the last good German Dota team we've actually had was Mouse Sports, and I miss them so dearly. Back when Fata literally griefed TI and cost them the freaking game. He got cocky and just killed so many flying couriers. Now Pangolier going with a roll, however the teamfight isn't fully escalating yet, as it's more a series of pickups left and right. Crystal Maiden has died, and Pangolier not yet. The arrow. Oof. Ooh. That's awkward. Holy crap, that's so awkward. Maybe you should have just tanked that arrow for the Monkey King instead. Oh, holy crap. You guys saw what just happened, right? He sidestepped the arrow, accomplishing maybe just a little bit of vision to check whether or not they can push here. And yeah, looks like it is gonna be a push. And Wukong's to boast. There is the Tombstone, which makes it kind of hard to fight into. Skill lay. Him turning ethereal just means the Tombstone can now get right click down. XY. He made some solo shenanigans again on the mid lane. This time around he died for it though. And that means now Overlord actually in a really bad spot. In comes so many more to his kisses. Sniping off the Crystal Maid. Excellent marksmanship there, I gotta say. And Monkey King, oh my god, he full health. See, that's another reason why Monkey King is really good against the Naga Siren, by the way. If she has more than one hero, like more than the main hero hitting you, just boundless strike and you're back to full health. Now the real Naga Siren comes on in though, and look at how much damage that is. With a bunch of illusions, he can run down just about every objective. Ooh, oh my god. Are they gonna fall for this? No, okay. Fortification means the real Naga Siren is gonna get revealed by the tower. Because that would have just been such a huge mind game. Mirana got one-shotted there by XY once again. That is literally a one-hit kill, basically. Happening off-screen over and over again with Tusk just snowballing at Mirana. But now the Naga Siren, the valuable core, is getting caught out and trying to dodge with all of the illus in the world. But guess what? Double BKB, so they just ignore your team. They just ignore whatever you do to defend yourself. And Naga Siren just goes on. Oh, okay. Yeah, thanks to the Ghost Scepter, Dying's gonna get the tombstone out. Tusk is gonna roll him down in the midst of it though. And the Snapfire ultimate immediately cancelled by that roll. Crystal Maiden goes on down without really being able to contribute anything to the team fight. However, the team fight is just getting started as Pangolier right-clicking down the tombstone. And while that's happening, oh my goodness, look at this onslaught. And everybody is still alive now, finally, thanks to the Walrus Punch. Tusk trying to get himself out of there, but even Tusk is not gonna get out. So it's just mentions the well, it's not crazy, but if you hit somebody with the Mage Slayer and you also have Magic Resist, it really does stack well in your favor. Naga Siren dies the first time. A lot of resources have to be committed, and you can see everyone on the side of Yangon Galacticos just kind of chilling, waiting for the re-engage. There it is with huge Mars Arena. Down goes one, down goes two, and that's gonna be number 3 onto XY. How does it feel to get one-shot yourself for Chains? Well, to their draft, it was so dependent on the Monkey King. And the Monkey King didn't really get to do what he pleased. So already wasn't kind of struggling with the Skyrim Mage and that silence. It means if Dazzle wants to walk at the Naga Illus and then just get silenced before that Poison Touch flies on out really deep, right? And just kind of get solo XP from doing so, while the support pulls, holds the lane, harasses. There's lots and lots of stuff to do. Ooh, and now KSH, he may have already stepped out of position with the bounty. They're trying to kill off Judy first, and Judy is gonna be the first blood. KSH, he actually gets the first blood, immediately dies for that, but screw it, he got the bonus gold. I think that's all he really cared about in the next day. It's Gorilla against Unity. Or, wait, is Gorilla against Unity? No, UDV against Unity, my bad. And then Gorilla against Army Geniuses. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Over on the top lane, Lan goes on down with a Skyrim Mage helping out. Though later on it is gonna fall off. And that's of course gonna be the timing at which Naga Siren is just gonna have such a free game, because you already go jungle. And that means even a skill lay is able to farm really well here. As an Undying, he kind of falls off a bit, whereas Naga Siren is just gonna free farm the jungle. And guess what? With the Skyrim Mage plus X combo, they will get themselves kill on KSH Monkey King. That's a super valuable carry kill with that one quite quickly, because you need to hit it 24 times with the Illus, but she does get a bunch of them. Still not able to secure the tombstone, and with it a huge ton of gold though, because that is so nice as a carry. And if you get the last hit and 1 or 2 tombstones or some of those other really valuable early game. Oh, Monkey King, nice steal, back to full health. One very fast, even with the scouting party in a position to fight. Magnus gets a kill on Judy there. But there's the RP looking for more follow-up cookie. XY just stunlocked. This XY Tiny is not having fun. Dazzle using the Shadow Grave defensively to get a bunch of value. And although this is all really great, it's not that much gold. This would almost be a great spot to put Axe over on the bottom lane, have him create a lot of space there, but instead they're just gonna send the Naga Illus, as they of course don't have all the info we do from that caster slot and can't exactly see the smoke gang unfolding. XY, he is gonna go down. Yeah, Tiny's just not having a good game at all. Magnus had huge, well, not even a counter necessarily, but just a huge way of taking advantage. But that's the Culling Blade once again coming in. Axe just holding his own, right, clicking down the tombstone. Okay, with the armor reduction from the Dazzle adding up. He may actually die for that. Gets the bonus armor from the call going, and he's just gonna try to get lucky with the spins. Not quite there. But I think he accepted. Oh yeah, crap. I'm dead anyhow. Because once the tombstone was dropped, there wasn't really any other options than hitting it. But now the cleanup crew comes on in. Young PH, meanwhile, got himself a double kill off of another great RP. Man, now I wish we had seen the Magnus play instead, because the smoke is gonna get broken by Undying, and X still gonna jump onto the Magnus. Yeah, with this guy of Mage Ultimate, there's very little you can do. You do not get to press buttons, and that's another reason why X plus Skyrim is so powerful. Though it's not like in the laning stage they aren't already super annoying. Because Battle Hunger plus Skyrim Mage Harass, it's super hard to deal with. Guess what, Shadow Grave? It's just no longer a spell. Yoink! Triple kill for the X. And now it looks like Skyrim Mage is gonna find a good initiation. Now 2 people in the Mystic Flare. At least nobody dead yet. Undying, he's just gonna heal himself back up. Walk out of the roof though, but he's gonna be fine. X is gonna be dead.
Because people are gonna love reading about me killing you.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
And there's gonna be a dead Snapfire as Nagasai rotates into the fight, but there is a huge 2-man RP, and look at Monkey King. The damage is just so real. I still think Battle Fury would have been good, because you could see the damage he already did with just the Empower, right? Imagine Monkey King having... However... Well, we do have a lot of information, more than them. I constantly have Dota buff and Pro Tracker open. Ooh, and that's a nice initiation from the X, running out with 2 people behind him and taunted up. Jakiro pressing so much damage over time. Monkey King, it's just gonna be KB. Turn around, debating whether to hit the Roche or not. However, it is gonna be a hard Roche pit to defend as Nagasaki comes on in, makes short work of that Rave Pack. And that Rave Pack scores also a freaking huge buff. Now Undying, he gets ran down by the Naga Illus with the Bloodsword already completed. And it's not just gonna be the Naga making kills, but also XY on the Tiny. Now down goes Skyrim Mage for that one, but Snapfire is still man fighting it up.
Be more aware of your surroundings.
Uh-oh. Good luck man fighting it up against her though. Tiny's gonna come on in with a bit of catch and a nice little toss, because this Naga apparently doesn't deal enough damage from yet. Naga Siren, aww. I mean, okay, that means in the end, Yangon Galacticos lose the team fight with one hero. But the Naga Siren, she almost got the song out there, making it 4-4-2.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Skill Lay is gonna get caught out, is gonna get Mystic Flare, but that is not a target for the Mystic Flare you wanna go for. On the contrary, now X and Skyrim Mage, off of that botched initiation, are gonna get caught out by a Magnus with double damage rune. Skewer gets ignored by that BKB. However, I don't think X is gonna get out just because he has BKB going for himself. On the contrary, yeah, they time everything perfectly to follow it up. Naga Siren, she did push down the top tier 2 tower while the fight was going on. A Tiny whip, oh my god. XY, he's like the only player that can make a play like that happen. But it's still just Tiny for a dazzle, so in the end it's not even worth it. The damage looked so good from that freaking, what's it called? Tree volley. It's ridiculous how strong that thing is. But it's also ridiculous how bad Tiny is without any actual backup.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Yangon, they really wanted to 2-0 this. They are pushing down the mid tower like there's no tomorrow. Naga Siren runs in with a bunch of Illus. Monkey King seems to be fine. Ooh, this axe may have bit up a little more than the 2. At the other end of that fight, in comes the tree volley by the Tiny. And while X isn't really a hero anymore, this Naga Siren still is. Monkey King, he pressed the BKB, he kills off 1. He's looking for more, Undying. Getting tree volleyed by the Tiny, but Monkey King, he's still frontlining for his team. And they are all making sure to back him up properly.
Dire are scanning.
Ooh, and XY. One more tree volley to just show up whatever she does with the crits and everything. And the Crystallis, I think, is just such a fun item to build on Tiny too. But he starts over on that bottom lane.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
KS8 starts hitting it, and Avalanche toss, but the Monkey is entirely fine with BKB coming out, and instead it will be another kill. Yeah, it will be.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Extremely well played from the side of Yangon Galacticos. Once again, without that Naga for 70 freaking seconds. What are Overlord gonna do to keep themselves in the game that long? Monkey King, look at him go with that Skull Basher, punching out people left and right. In comes the Skewer to make absolutely sure he is gonna get the kill.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Wants to catch the Magnus, does not catch him, however, as he blinks away. In blinks the Monkey King with a double damage route, and that's problematic, as now the Axe will get himself found. Not really taking a lot of damage though, thanks to BKB of his own, and that's just a dead Naga Siren. They got the one kill that they really needed. And it looks like they will get the 3 bonus kill as well. Well, not 3. Actually,
Was it worth your life to try?
oof. Well, GG gets called. That was a quick one. Judy just gets killed off one final time. And GG it is. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. I